We begin with breaking news tonight. Within the last 2 hours, we learned Brian O'Hara resigned as Minneapolis police chief. This sudden news comes 2.5 weeks after Mayor Jacob Frey nominated O'Hara for a second term as chief.
We've got team coverage for you, starting with Ben Henry live at Minneapolis City Hall. Ben, what have you been able to learn?
Kevin and Lindsay, there is new temporary leadership in place at the Minneapolis Police Department. Assistant Chief Katie Blackwell will step into the role. All of this is resulting from a complaint and outside investigation we learned much more about, not just from Mayor Jacob Frey earlier tonight, but from a data request we obtained tonight as well. Back to that complaint, though. It was against O'Hara, and it was about a potential sexual relationship with an employee. An outside firm was brought in to investigate that, where they could not confirm if that conduct took place. Stemming from that work, though, investigators did find that O'Hara interfered with that active misconduct investigation by a couple ways: deleting evidence and talking about the investigation with another employee, something he was told explicitly not to do. Mayor Jacob Frey calls this a serious breach of trust that undermined his ability to remain as chief. The chief resigned when the mayor said he was going to discipline him up to the point of firing him. Mayor Frey, you seem to have an idea of what at least some or one of these complaints were about. Given that it happened last year, why just a few weeks ago throw your support behind Chief O'Hara?
We did not know then what we do know now. As I said, as recently as the chief's announcement and his renomination, these complaints are going to get vetted thoroughly. If there's something that comes up that requires additional attention, there will be discipline. That discipline is taking place here today. If I had known earlier, I would not have renominated him. If I found out later after this confirmation, I would have reached the same conclusion.
Again, investigators say there was not enough evidence to back up the sexual misconduct complaint. Even with this disruption, Kevin and Lindsay, Mayor Frey says he has confidence in the leadership in place right now.
Okay, that's Ben Henry reporting live, Minneapolis City Hall.